Tom Green in the chat. Welcome aboard, Tom. Get the double whammy on it as well. Just waiting for map picks at the moment, so we'll be starting soon. So we're still waiting for the map picks. Welcome anyone who's tuned in early. In fact, 29 of you have tuned in early. Everyone's eager to see this. Still waiting on still waiting on the map picks, so in the meantime I thought I'd entertain Dev with Razorback. Yep, so first map is going to be Vault, second map's going to be November. We're just waiting on the second pick from Lava. There's a lot of encouragement on Lava to pick Terra. I don't think she's actually going to do it. So yeah, I guess while we wait, let's take a look at the teams. If I can find the spreadsheet. I know it exists. It exists somewhere. Let's find it. Magic the Gamer, welcome to the stream. Still waiting for the map picks. If I could find the... Where is the spreadsheet? It's gone. I found the one from 2 seasons ago, but I can't find this one. What's going on? Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Okay, so yeah, we still take that long to start. People don't get the map pick sorted. They didn't start picking until 5 past. Still waiting on Lava at the moment. Okay, let's take a quick look at the teams. Let's just throw them up in a shitty little... I'm gonna do it in paint as well, just because why not? Bear with me. With any luck, by the time I've done this, they'll have picked the teams. Sorry, picked the map. Oh, that is really poor. I can do better. I can do better than this. Okay, here we go. So there's my MS Paint version of the teams. We're still waiting on the picks. Speculation that in fact we have a pick from Lava, so she's going to pick Ranel. So we're just waiting for the last pick from Breach. So the teams are... Wait a minute, I thought they were playing Disc's team. What's going on? Oh, that's right, Disc's out, isn't he? Yeah, Cartman's replaced him. Okay, there, that's me paying attention. So we've got White Knights, which is Miss Lava's team. So from most expensive to cheapest in terms of salary. Hey, Night Terror, thanks for joining. We got Hypno Dancer / Camelot, which I think is this Stallion. Smoke, Toby, Vader, Met, H2, and finally Miss Lava. So I think we're probably going to see the top 3 playing most maps. Probably Vader as well, and then maybe a mix between Met, H2O, and Miss Lava. I think Miss Lava will probably put herself in for at least 1 or 2 maps. So yeah, I can just update the map list as well. Let's add that. Ranel. Right again. Ranel, whatever you want to call it. And then on Tony Macaroni, which was Disc's team, although he's been just to follow Night Terror. Thanks for checking it works as well. I couldn't remember if I'd set it up right. So yeah, Breach has I think taken over from Disc. So yes, Cartman has stepped in as a sub until Mark the Welder has returned. Magic saying Met's going to play every map. Maybe I haven't actually seen these guys play a lot. I know they've done very well, and actually, despite them, none of them, no 900 players, they've been doing really well. So yeah, but anyway, so Tony Macaroni, they got Cartman, Breach, Dusick, Special One, Spirit, Oberchef, and Dixie. Or Dexy. They've been really strong so far, although they did have a tough time against Pete's team, I think, in the previous game that they played. Dusick can have a lot of impact if he picks up a sniper rifle. Breach is, just performing well as a defender at the moment. I think he's top defender in the game, or at least among the top 3. And then Special One, who I don't know, he punches above his value there. And you also got Oberchef, who's a really good flag carrier. And I don't know, at 540, if you get the right players around him to support him, he can really do a lot of damage for his salary. So, and Spirit has had really good defensive play recently as well. So it's an interesting team. And Cartman, I don't know, I hate playing against Cartman. He's really tough to deal with, really good flag carrier. I guess putting Cartman and Oberchef together maybe is a bit overkill in terms of flag carrying, but I'm not sure I'm gonna. I'm not rooting for anyone right now. I guess I'm gonna root for Dusick because he's a good friend of mine, and I always want to see him do well, even if he's. I don't think he's ever reached his true potential in CTF, but I'd like him to do it. But yeah, saying Met being underrated, I've played against Met once or twice, and he's a strong player. And yeah, Pete's just pointing out he's where are the stats? Aha, I found the stats. Yeah, so Met is got a lot of caps. He's on 8 according to the cap stats, but I'm not 100% sure they're up to date. Bisk was leading in terms of the team on 16, but Met's keeping up with him fairly well. Cartman on 0 caps. What a trash player. Why is Cartman at 910? But anyway, I've been chatting shit for a while. I think in the meantime, Breach has picked Gattaca. Let's get that in and we'll get on the server as quick as possible. Okay. I need the IP. Pardon my Windows noises. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, so couple in the server already. Let's just switch over to the game stream, and we'll be able to see some lineups. I'm going to skip this crappy UT one as well. Let's skip over to that one. Okay. Okay, so in the server already we've got Special One, Dixie, and Vader. I think we had Oberchef as well. Yeah, Oberchef was in previously, so maybe he's going to be playing the first map. And Cartman and Smoke in the server for Tony Macaroni. Yeah, I mean, I guess most of those are fairly predictable. I think Dixie was a bit of a surprise, but the others seem okay. I think maybe Dixie's going to leave. I don't know. I mean, he's the lowest value player by quite a big margin. Be quite a big call to put him in straight away. Maybe they've got a plan though. But it's good to see everyone getting a game either way. So yeah, we're just going to be waiting. So that we're going to start with Vault City. Jusic entered as well for T-Mac. So yeah, I don't know what to make of it yet. I guess some players may switch in and out. So I guess we'll just wait. But I am going to go open my drink because I forgot to take the top off. So I'll be back in about 1 minute. Okay, I'm finally back, and we've got. Looks like we've got a full set of teams in the server. Just waiting for them to vote the map, I guess. So first map is not going to be Glacier; it's going to be Vault. So I don't know why they haven't voted yet, but I'm sure they will shortly. What's the time? Almost half past. It's almost half past. People just can't stop delaying games even in 2021. So what's everyone's predictions? I think this is going to be really close, actually. I'm going to go with Hartman and Co. Just because... Yeah, imagine not using the initiative and doing the match 10 minutes before the start time. Yeah, they started 5 minutes late. They started 5 minutes late and then took 20 minutes to do it. And, well, at least they're all in the server, you know? Cartman hasn't switched teams yet. Neither is Jusic, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, so we've got Playful going for Cartman, clapping everyone. We've got Pete going for Lava, winning it in 4. Yeah, I love watching Cartman, even though he's a laggy bastard and he seems to just hard skin everything. He's got such a good style of play. I really like watching him, and I want Jusic to win. So I'm gonna go with Discs, the missing Discs team. But I think it's gonna be a really tough game. Like Lava's picked a really strong team, leaving herself out for the first map as well, by the look of it. Yeah, that's a good point. Nick, what are they called? I've forgotten whose team. It's the team that should have picked Nick but didn't. They had a really close game with this team when Disc was in it, and Disc is probably overall a stronger player than Cartman. But I don't know. I've got a belief. I believe that they're gonna have got something ready in the back pocket. Yeah, Toby replaced Tenno, right? Is that right? And I think there was a bit of argument around that, and people saying, was it an upgrade? Was it not an upgrade? But I mean, Tobe is pretty strong. I think he is marginally better than Tenno, and probably suits the team better. Yeah, Stallion and Tobe being slow is going to be tough when you're chasing Cartman. So it's going to be important for them to deny him power ups and armors. So yeah, I don't know. I've got it. I'm dreaming of Cartman capping 10. But Yeah, it's gonna. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a tough game, but I think it'll be a close game. So we are waiting for one more person. Who is it? It looks like Dexy's dropped out, so we're just Cartman does this customary reconnect to get a better ping. Who am I forgetting? Breach. Of course, I'm forgetting Breach. So we're just waiting for Breach, I think. Unless if Breach isn't playing, then we may as well forget it. The game be over. Tenno just disappeared as well. Yeah, that's poor form. No note, nothing. But yeah, I'm going for the underdog. Everyone else is probably rightly going for White Knights. They're probably going to beat them in 3 to be honest, get completely dicked, but I want the underdog to win. So if Breach has swap teams, it's looking positive. Have I got my... The question is, where have I put my shield belt binds? It's not those. I'm gonna have to check. Hopefully I can do it before. Grey Star, apparently. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a shield belt bind. And we've got... Okay, we got everything. We're good. So apparently Tenno has quit because he got so embarrassed after getting 80 frags dropped on him by Playful. I mean, I don't think Playful's hit more than 80 frags in his entire life, so I don't even believe that actually happened. Okay, so we're starting. Yeah, we could be well into the second map by now, to be honest. I was cheekily trying to eat something before the game started. First amp goes to White Knights. Looks like Smoke's got it. Gets his first kill with it. Breach takes his head off though. Who got the belt? It was whoever this guy is. Unfortunately, the bind doesn't give me their name, so we get this weird view. But this guy's got the belt. He's still got it, whoever it is. I think it's special one. That's my grab. We had a grab there as well. I think it is special one. Special one's still got the belt as well. But I grabbed from Smoke though. Gets the kill on Spirit, but gets killed by Breach at the same time. So that's going nowhere. Cartman's grabbed though. Let's see what Cartman can do with this. Met has also grabbed the other end. Cartman needs a combo, dies, and Met has already died as well. So we've already seen a grab from Cartman. Didn't get very far with it, but show him what he means to do. Vader grabs the armor. See what Vader can do with this one. He's gonna fake a combo. He's gonna go for a grab by the look of it. No, he's just gonna support his team. Cartman's got another grab. Nothing comes of it though. Vader wasting the armor a little bit there. I think he'd have probably done better to try and grab and just leg it. Nice headshot on Cartman by Stal there. FOV 110, no chance. I'll go FOV 100. How's that? There you go. Okay, so very tentative so far. No flags making out in the first 2 minutes. We have got an amp coming up though. Have I got myself in the right place? I have. Amp and belt. So Cartman's ready for that amp. That amp's up. Blue gets it. It immediately killed. And looks like a special one grabbed the belt. See what he does with it. Decides to waste it in mid, fighting 3 players. But Cartman has got a grab, so that it looks like the belt survived. Actually, I thought he'd lost it. 6 HP on Cartman, leaving high. Sees the guy to his left and jukes him. Gonna make it into his armor, but no, great shot from Great shot from Stallion. That flag is it still lying? No, it gets returned. And both flags back on their stands. Yeah, the music is way too loud. Sorry, I'm gonna turn it down. Let's go. That's probably not even audible, but never mind. In fact, let's have UT music. I think this map has music. Okay, we haven't missed anything. It's all good. I think belt's just gone. I think I missed it. Who got it? Nobody. It's already gone. Grab from... I didn't even see who it was, but Tenno returns. Sorry, not Tenno. Who is that? Who's Fleno? I guess that's Tobe. Okay, got a grab. It's met. Gets the kill. He's not really lost any health yet, but it does eat a combo and then a rocket in the back. Although, sorry, it was a sniper shot in the back from Breach. And that goes nowhere, but that's probably the furthest the flag has got so far. Music too loud. Fuck's sake, can't win. Let's hope if someone caps while I'm dicking around with music. Oh, there, that'll do. Okay. Okay, we've got a grab though. Vader with Twat gets it. Doesn't get very far, but Met has picked it up. Misses the combo, unfortunately. That's a bit unlucky, and Breach takes him out. But that was a nice attempt. Another grab from Cartman. Misses the combo on... I don't know who it was. Misses the combo on someone. Leaves out... It looks like he's going to make it to me. He's got an amp to deal with. He's got 3 players coming at him as well. He's going to somehow evade them for a little bit. Picked up by Jusic after special one. Jusic's into his pulse area. Does get returned though, and there was a grab the other end which went nowhere as well. Yeah, great. Vader has got a grab. In fact, he's got 4 grabs from Vader, so a lot of intent shown from Vader. Cartman with another grab there, but doesn't make anything of it. Met has made it out this time. Great headshot on special one. Nice headshot from Spirit and the return as well, but really nice run from Met there. Really didn't waste any time. Just grabbed and legged it basically. Smoke gets a grab. Interesting. Unfortunately, Breach is waiting for him, and he's already dead. And Cartman goes nowhere with that one as well. So, 15 minutes in, I think we've just missed a belt. We have, and we saw that in the previous flag run. So yes, a bit. I don't know. It feels a bit tentative at the moment. Just not really seeing anyone do a huge amount. Met has probably got the furthest. Another grab, another return. Jusic filling in. I haven't talked about the positions. I've kind of just assumed we know. Ooh, nice telefrag from Met on Spirit. I'm guessing it's going to be Spirit and Breach defending for Team Missing Disc. And belt goes to Blue. Nice double kill on Cartman with the amp from Smoke. So a lot of amps going to Blue at the moment. This is probably the first time he's really changed some kills together at this time now. Sorry, swigging of the beer there. So yeah, we got 100% of the amps going to White Knights. In fact, Vader gets himself a grab, and the flag goes down both ends, gets returned. So Smoke's looking for a grab slowly. Opts not to use the trans to get to it, and probably just delayed a little bit too long because of it. Big combo on Vader, and taken up by Breach from behind, just how he likes it. Cartman's going to be leaving out Pulse, walks straight into a combo from Smoke. Smoke doing a bit of defensive work from mid there. Another grab from Met, misses the combo and walks into 2 players, just waiting for him with shot combos. Another belt goes to special one though, so 50% of the belts go into. Wait, we've got to grab both ends. I'm going to stick with Smoke. Special one has gone down with that. He did have the belt and he's died. Breach returns, and Jusic has managed to pick that up in mid. He's got a hammer out. He's got a plan, maybe. I think that's going to get returned. It does. Vader walks into the same guys who were just returning though, and both flags are back on the stand. It was an interesting run. Nice pickup by Jusic, but unfortunately, I think he didn't have a gun. To be honest, I think that's why he had his hammer out. Cartman's trying to leave. He's got no support though. Has just got 2 to kill. Vader's trying to leave as well. Nothing going from there either. I don't know. I think both teams are just struggling to get the support into the base to help their flag runners at the moment. They're sort of very sporadic grabs. No cover to help them. Vader gets a grab there. This time he did have some cover with him, but nice return by Jusic, just falling back. And I don't think I even bothered putting that one back. It's just lying in the base. Just a bit of a weird fight going on around this blue flag. Picked up by Cartman though, and returned both flags back on their stand. And I think there should be an amp fairly soon, shouldn't there? Or have I mistimed it? It wouldn't be the first time I'd mistimed an amp. Grabbed by Cartman, let's see what he does with this. Nothing. Gets destroyed. Yeah, this is playful casting and in the chat at the same time. Met tries to leave, goes nowhere though. Nice double from Spirit to mop things up. So let's just take a look at the stats right now. So in terms of grabs, Cartman leading the way on his team. Met on his team, another grab from Met, I think. Met makes it out to mid again. He's got Spirit to deal with. He does. Combos his own player, and Jusic is there. If you just not comboed your own player and shot Jusic instead, you might have made that one. But not to be this time. So yeah, but the other thing I was about to say before we had some grabs is while Cartman is sort of solely grabbing for T-Mac, on the other hand, everyone's having a go on White Knight's team. You know, 7 and 8 for Vader and Smoke. Really nice kill from Met on those way out. Not able to connect with that combo though, and Breach is able to get back and help his teammate out. So Cartman deals with Toby. So it's Toby defending. I should have said that earlier. Another kill on Toby as well. Cartman's lost most of his health, and I think it's Stallion defending with him. Yeah, that would make sense given that everyone else is grabbing. So yeah, still very defensive from both teams, I'd say. Both teams quick to fall back. Special One has got himself into high, but with only 20 HP in a dream, eats a... Oh, it's been picked up by Jusic. So Jusic's come in from mid, picked it up. That flag's down on the... Oh, it's a double kill on the belt. No one could pick it up, and returned by Vader, I think it was. That midfield maestro Vader. Belt's coming up, dominating from Style, and he's managed to get back to help his defensive teammate. Nice headshot on Cartman. He was pretty sure someone was coming in pulse there, but I guess they'd switched, and it was probably Jusic, I guess. Another grab from Met, and he's already dead. Breach returns. Ooh, nice headshot from Breach in mid-air there. I'm going to stick with Met for a little bit, just because he seems to be doing one thing only, which is grab the flag. Oh, really nice double from Met there. This has got potential. He's got Special One to deal with though, and I think both defenders have come back. Yeah, just couldn't quite get out. I think that that attacker respawning on him just didn't help. I'm going to give him the benefit that that was a respawn and that he wasn't just falling back. Vader's got himself a grab though, and he's made it out with 60 HP. Oh, another really nice headshot from Breach. So Breach, yeah, Breach is sort of leading the frags along with Jusic and Stallion. Is Stallion still on a killing spree? We'll have to find out later, because Cartman's about to make it into his armor with 3 HP. 3 HP. Headshot goes in on him. I think it got picked up by Cartman again though, and does eventually get returned. Everything's going on in the red base now. Met is just inundated with people. Picked up by Smoke, goes down and eventually returned by Special One. Vader's still there though in the base. I think he has just got that, and he has. There's a bit of fight going on over the belt. There it is. Master Timer is working for once. Vader gets it. Let's see if we can follow him in, or is he too quick for me? Vader is too quick for me. What can I say? We'll follow him instead. He's going in from high, picks up the pads, tops up his belt if he needed it, gets a grab. He's got 2 to deal with, no cover, and he's lost his belt, which is why I came up, and returned by whoever it was. I've forgotten already. I think it was Spirit. So again, nothing coming of that belt. Grab from Smoke. Smoke's already dead. Barely makes it off the stand. Stallion's fighting over the belt with Jusic. Gets the kill. I think the belt isn't up for a little bit though. Ooh, Cartman looking to get out, but he just gets absolutely spit roasted by two defenders. Yeah, I think Jusic's struggling to keep up with. I mean, Cartman just, I don't know. He's got that uncanny ability to just get across the map in no time at all. But also he does it while picking up items that he needs. You know, like he'll have the shock, he'll have an armor, he'll have a pads if he can get it. And Jusic is just a little bit slower, maybe not quite as quick with the translocator as Cartman. Let's see a little bit of Jusic actually. Let's find him. Here he is. So grab from Cartman. Jusic just wasn't in there to help him out, unfortunately. So it's just a little bit behind the play. Eventually hits a nice double kill though. So if he'd been there a bit earlier, maybe. Oh, that was unfortunate. Both players spawning basically on top of him. Did have a nice pickup. Smoke's picked it up at the other end. Doesn't make it up the ramp though. Yeah, Stallion does seem a little bit bored. I mean, Stallion is defending, but he's spending a lot of his time in mid, if I'm honest. Got a nice grab from Smoke here. I think he did just eat a sniper shot on his way out though, and put back by I think it was Spirit. Vader trying to make it out. Pulse, but didn't make it. Another grab from Smoke. Hasn't got any players behind him. They did see him try and hide though. That flag glow is not going to help you. Gets the kill on Breach though. He's got 2 to get past. One already gets killed. He goes back in. They can see you there, mate. They know where you are. And eventually gets tag teamed by Special One and Breach. So yeah, 5 minutes to go. Still 0-0. Obviously overtime will happen if it stays this way. So it's alright, I didn't have anything better to do tonight anyway. Oh dear me. I have spilt beer on my keyboard as well. Oh well. Got grabs both ends. Cartman's in the base. Cartman goes down. Everything's fine. Both flag gets returned. Oh dear. Come on, let's see someone get out. I think Cartman did make it into his base twice. Grabbed by Met. He has got some cover with him this time, and they're actually killing people. This is looking good. He's only got 46 HP, but they have sort of sealed the inside of the red base. One player in mid to get past. Cartman's grabbed at the other end. They're going to fight each other. Breach gets the kill. Cartman picks up the armor. That flag gets returned. I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh. I looked away for 1 second and the flag gets returned. Sorry, just trying to mop up the beer that I spilled all over my keyboard. Everything's good. It's not randomly swapping players, which is good. So Smoke has made it out. He's got full stack at the moment. Oh, he hasn't anymore. And Breach gets the return. Cartman gets a grab, tries to go out Pulse, but he's like a volley of rockets. And Amp goes to Red. Is that the first Amp that Red have had? Maybe the second. It's the third Amp that they've had. Cartman has got that Amp though, gets the kill on Tobe. Special One doing the grabbing this time. Cartman's going to do the covering with the Amp. Boosts him out. Is probably going to be able to hang on to this. Does he eat a sniper shot though? Gets the double kill. He's got another one goes down. This is looking really promising. He needs to do something with that Amp though on the belt. They just cross and oh, huge rockets on on Cartman. Cartman dropped it. Jusic picked it up. Met doing the 5,000 IQ play. This is what you'd expect from a certain missing disc. But Met is doing it. You'd also see it from Cartman. He ain't moving, so let's see what Special One does. Special One has managed to hold onto it, but that flag goes down. Returned by Smoke, but Met is not moving. Now he's got 2 cover. They knew where he was. Gets launched. Doesn't quite pay off though. There's no belt up. Cartman has repeated the trick. And that flag got returned. Cartman making it across mid. Are they actually going to cap this one now? Because I think 3 of them died. I don't know what that was. Use it now. Now. That's the one. Thank you, Cartman. 1-0. And another one from Cartman. Let's go. So, yeah, that's the cap that should have happened in the previous run. Gets the kill on Tobe. Armor comes up. Doesn't go back for it. That regrab's looking really promising. Oh, great shot from Vader before he eats the rockets and returned by Met. But still 1-0. So yeah, this is going to get frantic now. We've got 1 minute 30 remaining. We're going to see everything thrown at them by White Knights. A lot of defending to come. Both flags returned though for the moment. So I think we're going to see Jusic probably helping out in defense a bit. Yeah, he's just going to parade around in front of the base. Just trying to protect the belt at the moment. Killed himself with his own rocket. It's alright, no one saw that. Everything's fine. Belt goes to the blue team. Let's see what they can do with it. Smoke's coming in. Who did get the belt? I think it was Vader, was it? It was Vader. Vader's going to grab with the belt. Let's see if they can make this one count. Gets the kill on Breach. I think he did lose his belt though. Yeah, he did lose his belt. So he opts to go rockets. He's got players with him though. He's got players with him. He's got 2 players with him. Switches out to high. He's going to drop down, drops the flag, and return by Spirit. And I think that is. We're going to see probably one more attack. We're going to see one more attack here. And return again by Special One. We've just got everyone in the red base now, surely. Breach returns that one. We've got Stallion attacking now. Stallion eats a combo. Just absolute carnage in the red base. But yeah, I mean, the difference right now is Cartman. 2 really good runs from Cartman. The first one didn't quite result in a cap and resulted in a bit of a strange standoff with both players. Oh, another grab from Cartman. I didn't even see it. And he's gone back for another. But yeah, Cartman making it 2 and going back for a 3rd by the look of it. But obviously no time. But yeah, well played to Cartman. Good support from the rest of his team. And really nice play from White Knights as well. But this was Breach's pick, so I think you'd be hoping to win your own map picks. But 33 grabs from Cartman. Those 2 runs, that one of them I assumed he capped and let go of my keyboard to clean up my beer, and he didn't quite get it. But the second one, equally good run, did really well. So I don't know where Disc is. I think he's just busy in real life. Yeah, he's off on an oil rig or something, welding bits of metal together, making sure it doesn't tip into the sea, I guess. But anyway, yeah, let's update the scores on the screen. So that one was 2-0. There we go. Okay, so next map is going to be November. Not Chronomize, I assume. And that's the White Knights pick. So I think, at least from what Lava was saying in the chat earlier, that they were expecting to lose Vault and then reverse sweep it in. So they're going to be playing their maps next. The first one being November, second one being Raynal, whatever you want to call it. Then the final map, in fact we will be getting there. We will be going to the final map. It's gone. Gattaca, was it? Probably Gattaca. Let's assume it was Gattaca. Just trying to get a little bit of beer outside on my keyboard. Everything's fine. It's alright, it's only the print screen lock. Was it? Scroll lock and pause button. Don't even use them. Everything's fine. But yeah, Cartman was on the sub list, I think. Or was he even on the sub list? But yeah, he was sort of the only player in discs, sort of ballpark that could sub, I think. So there was agreement. Obviously, he's rated a fair bit lower than disc. I think disc was actually rated 1,000 for this cup. So still a downgrade, really. But yeah, they have picked November. Hopefully this doesn't go to like a quadruple overtime or whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping it ends in the 20 minutes. But yeah, I think helps if I'm currently dicking around with my keyboard trying to get the moisture out of it. Luckily, it hasn't gone down inside, so I've been able to keep going despite the spillage. Okay, so we've seen a swap here. So it looks like Dexy has come in. No one has left yet. But White Knights have dropped Vader. So we may be seeing someone like maybe Lava coming in? I don't know. It hasn't gone inside the switches. I think I'm good. I'm going to go grab a Q-tip though. I'll be back. Right, so Vader's come back in, so they're keeping the lineup the same. Maybe Breach needs to do the same thing. I don't know. Maybe they're just putting Dexy in as a bit of a troll or something. I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully Dexy's the joke. But yeah, it would be a bit strange to put a 300 player in for someone like Breach. So I'm assuming we are just going to be waiting for Breach then. Oh shit, there is more beer in there than I thought. Might be an excuse to buy a new keyboard. Always a treat. Dexy comes back in again? I'm not sure what they're planning. I mean, with all due respect to Dexy, he's a nice guy, but you know, like, I would say Lava stuck with the strongest lineup she can. Decides to keep herself on the bench for now. It's probably not the time to be trying to give everyone a game, unless they're expecting to lose this anyway. Maybe sacrifice or something. I'm not sure. Is there a rule in this that the 5th and 6th player have to play at least one map? Is that the deal? I think there is a rule, something like that. Rule B, apparently. Halu, can you fill us in on the rules? Is it one of the... okay, so the 6th or 7th has to play one map in the first 3. Is it only one of the 6th or both of them? Like, so if they play Dexy now, they don't have to play another... They can, you know, strongest lineup if they want it for the next map. Or, thank you, just making sure it was exclusive. Or, so yeah, I guess that's what they're thinking then. They're thinking maybe they're not going to lose. Maybe they're not going to win this anyway, and it's a good sacrifice to make. I'm not sure where H2 is actually. But yeah, and I mean, I'm assuming Lava's going to put herself in One sec, what? Where is Met in that? How long have I got? Have they got? How many have they got in? Let's just check. Just quickly, just switching back over here. So, yeah, Met is Met's their 5th highest value. So yeah, H2 or Lava after play, and then Oberchef or Dexy. I would be putting Oberchef in there, to be honest. So, I don't know. First map went to Tony Macaroni. That's what it's 2-0. Welcome to stream, Jusic. Looks like they are going to stick with Dexy then. Jusic being the one to sub out, and White Knights stick with the same lineup. So they're going to have a arguably weaker lineup, but I mean, I don't know really. Maybe either. But first amp goes to Vader. Looks like he falls back with it. So amp in defense for Vader at the moment. Vader's playing on stairs. Toby is shooting at Vader, making sure that he can't do anything useful with it. Nice grab from Met though, and he's got cover. Already heading out main. Switches over to the Armor side. Armor just got taken, unfortunately, though. And he's got run into 2 players, and he goes down. Cartman's got himself a grab though. I think he did just eat a shot though. It looks like he had the keg. Nice kill on Vader though. He's got 1 cover with him, but only 50 HP, and Stallion is just there waiting. And that flag is sat on the sub, and Vader gets the return. Balco calling it that White Knights are overrated. So yeah, first map went to T-Mac 2-0, which was Vault, just in case anyone's not seeing the score on the screen for some reason. So yeah, grab from Dexy though. I'm just wondering, maybe Ober's not available. Again, I'm not trying to mug Dexy off, but I think Ober's got a lot more CTF experience than he has. We had a grab from Met though, and he's... Oh, he got the shot on Cartman, but Cartman gets him with the bongo ball. Gonna see another... No, not gonna see a grab from Dexy that time. Tobe says no. Is it Tobe or Toby? I always call him... I call him both, to be honest. And I think the next amp should be coming up just in a second. Looks like... I was about to say Smoke's going to get it, but no. Special One gets it with a nice headshot. Decides to fall back on it, on Met. Met's already died and breached his return though, but... Oh, they've got... Okay, that was a nice move by Special One. I'm going to stick with him. Special One trying to enter the base with an amp and a belt. Attracts a little bit of attention, but that may open up a space for Cartman, although he hasn't got the grab yet. And that amp's about to expire now. And Special One finally goes down. Nothing comes of it. So Stallion is attacking this time. Swapped over with Vader, I think. I think Stallion's playing mid actually, but he's managed to make it out to the armor area. Gets the kill on breach. Nice sniping from Stallion. Picks up the armor as well, but goes down. Cartman taking a similar route. Doesn't make it either. It's a bit of trolling from Halu on Balco there as well. Met gets himself another grab. Met is having a really good game so far. I thought he made a lot of positive runs in the first map. So, and playing on that ping isn't really stopping him from hitting his shots. Nice grab from Stallion, but Breach is ready for him. Grab from Cartman. Just doesn't even try and combo them. Just holding down right click, and gets himself a nice hammered jump into his pulse. He's got one behind him. He doesn't even look back. Oh no, it's a teammate. Dexy picks that up. Dexy goes down though. Breach has picked it up. That flag's in their base. Have they seen it though? I think he made it out to the shield belt area. He did, yeah. They are aware of him, but no one's gonna catch him because Met is doing all the covering. Kills 2, so we've got a standoff. So Stahl has picked himself up an armor and he's full health. Obviously, there's no keg in each base now, so you're restricted to the. Oh, it looks like the flag has got returned, and Stallion gets the cap, so that's 1-0, and that's probably going to be GG, I would have thought. It's big prediction for Valko as the cap goes in there. Another grab though from T-Mac. Cartman unfortunately goes down, and I don't think Dex is going to make it out. Yeah, it's pretty tough to come back from a 1-0 on this map. I don't know, like, I didn't see the return. I was sticking with the Stallion, but Stallion did stack up easily, and I don't know, I felt like they let him out of the base a little bit too easily. They had one player in their base who lobbed some grenades. Still, with Cartman, anything can happen. 20 HP. I'm not expecting him to make it out this time, but he has got a belt with him. Met has gone down on the other side, so that... Is that going to be picked up by the belt? Not by the belt, but by Spirit. Spirit's got a trans on him. The trans is still there. He eventually goes down, and a quick cap back by Spirit, picking it up from Cartman's run. And we're back to 1-1. So that was a really important reply from T-Mac. Really important to get that back quickly. You don't want to let them settle into a defense. And Cartman's not going to let them do that. He's going to keep grabbing. So all to play for now. Met's getting telefragged. Spirit returns. So yeah, after the, I mean, I don't want to blame the defense for that first cap. That was just the way things go sometimes when you well, when you don't seal, I guess. But you know, they had a player in base, and that bit unlucky. But yeah, either the 3-man D wasn't performed, or it didn't work for White Knights. Yeah, that's right. We've had 2 caps within 5 minutes. So not the defensive masterclass that we'd all be hoping for. But yeah, to still be in this after going a cap down, especially with their sort of challenger option or challenger card applied. Spirit with a nice translocator there, left it inside the pad's box and reappeared to do a bit of damage. Oh, someone has done something. Voyager, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. Nice, nice kills from the red defense there. Spirit just mopping things up. Cartman's got a grab. He's got 2 ahead of it. He's got 2 on him anyway. One of them goes down. Unfortunately, can't get past Vader. Met is going to try and do something similar. Does get the kill though. And oh, nice kill from Special One, just mid-air. Primary shock. Special One doing a good job of keeping hold of the belt as well. He did that on the first map as well. Cartman's already made it out. I'm too slow to get to him. Dexy picks it up on the sub, but returned by Met. But yeah, Cartman's just he's just a machine. Once he grabs, he's gone. Another grab from Met. Let's see what he can do with this one. Cartman's grabbed the other end, but we're going to stick with Met for now. Met on 6 HP. Cartman's still got hold of it at the other end. Maybe Met's timing the belt and is aware of it coming up. Could well be. Ooh, we've just seen Cartman pass into the... Met goes down. Cartman's there to cap it, and it's 2-1 to Team Cartman and friends. Another grab from Cartman. Leaving his trans. Always loves to do that. It's like DJ Khaled. Another one. Every time. We're going to see another grab. Oh, Cartman just slightly making a mistake there. A rare mistake from Cartman, but it doesn't matter. He's still going to get out on main. It looks like he was about to hammer jump, but he wisely opted not to after he took some damage. Stallion is waiting from there, and Smoke gets a return. But again, another really positive run from Cartman. Vader has got himself a grab. I guess he was pushed up. Gets headshot by Breach, but Met has managed to pick that up. This is dangerous. Gets the kill on Breach. Really nice kill from Special One. Important kill from Special One as well, and he gets the return. I did just go for DJ Khaled. That's right. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is looking really good for T-Mac. Even with what you'd argue is a much weaker player in for Jusic, they've still managed to take the lead. Another grab from Cartman. Not making it out this time, but again, he's just relentless. He ain't going to stop. And it's horrible to play against because you're always sort of chasing. It's really hard to stop him. Oh, a bit unlucky from Cartman there, but I think Vader did kill himself there. Met has made his way to the belt. He's got an amp for cover. This one's looking pretty promising. 50 HP though. He's one sniper shot away. He's got a lot of cover on him. He has been delayed by the other team going in. Dexy picked it up. Dexy dies. Met has managed to keep hold of it though, and I think there's no one else to stop him, and that's going to be 2-2. First 10 minutes, 4 caps. Who would have thought? A lot of hate for. Yeah, it was a nice cap. That was a good team play. Nice play from T-Mac as well. The other end, they did everything they could to delay him entering the base, but just couldn't keep hold of the flag, unfortunately. But yeah, both teams a little bit leaky, maybe. I think maybe their investment is sort of further up front than in defence. I suppose he'd been accused of living 5 years ago for his opinions on Vader. Nice kill from Toby there, dealing with Cartman as well. I don't think there's no amp, not just yet. So I don't know. I mean, I still think we're gonna see. Yeah, I was about to say still gonna see something from Cartman. He's not gonna stop grabbing. I still feel like T-Mac are gonna get this as long as I don't let their heads drop. Big combo on Vader from Cartman. Vader didn't die though. That's the kill on Toby though. Vader is low health if he isn't already dead. Oh, he's got 2 to deal with though, and the amp did get picked up while we were following that run. Cartman's going to go for another grab, but Met is already in his base. I must have missed it in the cross. Gets the kill on Cartman. That's going to be... Oh my god, it's in the slime. He gets returned. Oh, that was a certain cap. Teammate boosted him in. And I'd be absolutely fucking livid if that was me. But I'm sure Met is just laughing it off. I'm sure he's not flaming his teammates right now. But yeah, it's still 2-2. I missed the run. I'm sure it was a really good run. Just picked it up in the base and just a bit unlucky. Grab from Met again. He's going to do it all over again this time. Nice combo on the belt. Special one there, but he still gets a return. That belt keeping him alive. Another grab from Met. Got 2 on him, not able to get out into main. Breach gets a return. A lot of fighting going over that amp, and I think it was Met got hold of the amp and then immediately died, so no one's got the amp for this run. Still just trying to deal with that beer I've spilt on my keyboard as well. Another grab from Met, gets the kill on Spirit. Has time to pick up the pads. Sees... Ooh, nice job from Special One and Cartman. I think everyone just fell back on that then. Or either that, they'd all respawned, I guess. So nothing coming from that grab. Met manages to pick up the enemy armor on the way in. No one even seeing him. Interesting hammer jump, but seems to pay off. Immediately gets out onto the sub. No cover with him though. He's going to have to go into his main, where he may have some cover waiting. There's absolutely no challenge on him at all. I think this is a repeat of the previous run, and this time there isn't a teammate to screw him over, and that's 3-2. Fantastic run from Matt. I didn't see a single teammate with him. Jesus. don't think he actually got a kill either. He was just faster. They just couldn't keep up with him. Anyway, Cartman's got himself. Can Cartman do the same? Gets the kill on Tobe. Oh, really unlucky on Vader. The shock ball just contacted before he could combo it, and that gets returned. Wow, what a run from Met before. Really nice. So can T-Mac come from behind again? They managed to come back from 1-0, eventually taking the lead, but Met is the difference right now. Should be having, yeah, I thought the amp was going to be up. No one's spotted the amp. Maybe they're all just admiring that cap by Met and forgot about it. You know, grab both ends. I think I'm going to have to go see what's going on. Smoker's got it, trying to go out main. Picked up by Met and returned by Splash One. Someone going to take the amp this time? Yep. Smoke gets the amp. And let's see if we can just find him. There he is. I think he's already died. He has. So nothing happening with that amp. Stick with Smoke though. He's already in the enemy base, looking for a grab. Breach says no. Another grab from Met. Not able to work his magic that time. Dexy gets a grab. He has got Cartman for cover. Cartman may be able to pick that back up. Yes, he is able to. Only 16 HP though, and no cover with him. And just Bongo Balls waiting for him. No chance that time. So yeah, this time the sort of defensive play from White Knights is a little bit stronger. Although we have got Stallion making a grab. Nothing comes of it this time. Cartman barely making it off the stand either. So yeah, I think the 3D is in effect this time, and maybe not as vulnerable as it was in the first time. A little bit unlucky from Cartman there. Lost his trans into the slime. Dexy already dead. Sticking with Cartman. Yeah, where's Mark the Welder? Do we have Mark the Welder in the stream cheering on his boys? Did see a belt entering the red base there. I'm going to stick with Cartman though, because I'm sure he's going to get himself a grab. He's just got no cover though. And they grab the other end, nothing comes of it. So I think what we're going to see now, last 3 minutes of the game, I think I may have just missed an amp. Oh yeah, I have. Sounds like, I'm guessing it's a blue amp. Let's see. It was a blue amp. It was Smoke. Doesn't go anywhere with it. Met's already dead as well. Yeah, so Juicix keeping Disc informed of the play. Met manages to steal an enemy belt. He's going for a grab. I think he just lost his trans though. Let's see what he can do. Already lost the belt as well, so not a lot going to come of this one. But yeah, just keeping them busy in their own base. They don't need to be in their own base tracking people. I guess the kill on Cartman on the way out as well. So just causing problems for. Well, really nice play from Met. Nice use of the trans. And he's going to be able to support Stallion. They're going to leave out main. Really nice cover from Met as well. Picked up by Smoke. His cover goes down. I think it was Met went down and returned. But again, you know, every time that flag's on the back of a blue player, that's players having to fall back and not be able to put pressure on the other base. That bit of a weird miss from Special One there, but gets a double kill afterwards. Looks like Special One having no faith in Dexy at all, and going for the cherry. Mistimes it though. Cartman's got it. Double kill on the defenders, but Vader is already back to stop him. Nice headshot from Met as he gets a grab. He's gonna be out main if he's got any luck. No, he's gonna opt to wait. Probably a good move actually. Just killing a bit of time. Did have cover with him, but Breach deals with both of them, and that flag gets put back. But there's only 1 minute left. Last amp goes to. I think they're already dead. They are already dead, whoever it was. Probably Smoke, he was getting most of them. Another grab from Met. He's already made it out. He gets the hammer jump across the sub. He's already in his base. Cartman's dropped. I think this is going to be 4-2. Didn't even bother to put it back, making Met do all the work. And I think that's going to be the game. So that's going to be 1-1 in maps. Unlucky to Team Mac. They had a really good game, and maybe Cartman can get a consolation cap here. There is not going to be time to get a second. Met has grabbed though. Who else? And anything, he's going to make it out. He's got his entire team to cover him. Hasn't got enough HP to make the hammer jump though, so it's not going to make it back. But oh, he messes it up. I don't think he'd have made it even with a double hammer jump. But anyway, it doesn't matter. 4-2 to White Knights. So it's probably as you'd expect. It's the White Knights pick. So each team has won their own pick at the moment. The biggest difference being that White Knights have not used their challenger player, I guess. Is probably the most politically correct way to call them. Whereas Team Mac have, so that means they can use their full lineup. Whereas for the third map, White Knights are going to have to play one of their lower value player, which is either Lava or H2O or H2. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'd never call the lowest value player that. Up and comers, the rising stars. That's the word that I was looking for. But yeah, Dexy, well played, man. You put in a really strong fight. The first 10 minutes were really close. They just got hold of the game. But I don't know. I thought that was a really fun game of November to watch, actually, which I wasn't expecting at the beginning. So. Yeah, why is Vader not a challenger? But yeah, so let's see who they opt to put in and who they decide to pull out. I'm guessing they're going to drop Vader over Met. I mean, Met was just MVP in that map, and I'm not sure who else would be doing the flag running. I guess Lava's not a bad flag runner. But yeah, difficult to say. So yeah, next map's going to be Renal. Oba comes in. Why are they bringing in Oba? Do they think they have to play both of those players? Do they have to play both of those players? That wasn't what I was told earlier. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, so playing Dexy was enough, but I guess they're trying to be inclusive. Equal rights for everyone. The way it should be, not like a bunch of tryhards like White Knights. I guess that's a fair point. Oberchef's on some maps, like I don't know, Renali's definitely a good runner. Or a map like Vengeance, I guess. Or maybe Infested. But yeah, I'm not trying to talk shit about Oberchef. He's a really good player. I would just say on the balance of things in the available team, you'd probably opt to go with someone like like Jusic over. So H2O has come in. So Lava is opting to bench herself for the entire game, maybe entire match. I don't know. Lava, if you're still in the chat, let us know. Let us know what you're thinking. Is it just laziness? Do you just don't fancy playing, or is it just not worth your time? It's too easy. Maybe that's what you're thinking. So yeah. Anyway, the lineups seem to be in. Yeah, I mean, Lava's really good on Ranal. It's Oh wait, maybe my shit talk has has convinced Lava to drop Andy. No, it hasn't. Andy's back in. So yeah, we're We're lining up with two challenger options taken. Oberchef in for... who is it? Who's missing? I've lost the player who I would have put in. Too many tips being given. But anyway, H2O is in for... who's missing? I don't know. I've blanked on both of them, and I think I'm too late to go and check. Smoke, Stallion, Met, Vader's still in. Who's dropped from White Knights? Spirit, of course. He's so efficient and you know, dependable on T-Mac. I've just completely forgotten he was playing. I'm sorry, Spirit. You actually had a really good game on Vault in particular. And Tobe is the other one who's dropped. I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe Vader is stronger than Tobe. I would have just dropped Vader because fuck Vader, right? I'm joking. I like Vader, but I don't know. I've played a couple of pugs against Tobe recently, and he's always felt like a really strong defender. Anyway, enough of me saying everyone's shit. I'm shit myself. Let's see who gets the first belt. It's gonna be Jusic. Jusic gets the first belt. Runs away with it. Back into defense. It looks like Jusic's gonna be playing on shock. That's an interesting choice actually. Jusic's able to utilize his sniper rifle a lot as a defender, and the shock rifle by the look of it. Anyway, we're gonna see the Cartman show. Cartman picks up, gets a double kill. Both defenders already dead. Others falling back on him. Vader gets absolutely twatted by bongo balls. 1 HP remaining. Gets the kill on Smoke. He's 1 HP into mid. He kills himself on Jusic. Jusic picks it up though. Does have the belt. Already dead though. Cartman. Oh, that was just unfortunate. It was unfortunate. It doesn't matter. Everything's fine. Met gets the grab though. Oberchef's already dead, so let's see what Met can do. Cartman taking out his rage on Met there. But yeah, that was a really yeah, it was a sausage as well. It wasn't even a rocket. But yeah, Jusic just a little bit too greedy for sausages and stops everything in its tracks. Smoke's got himself a grab. He's got Met for cover. Hits that annoying lift bug that everyone seems to get, or at least it always happens to me anyway. And both flies back on the stand. Jusic putting in the defensive work. Gets shot in the back by Vader. Jusic says, "Fuck you, Vader." Gives him a telefrag just to humiliate him. We've had a grab from Cartman. No, we haven't. Ooh, Vader, you dirty, dirty man. Combo in the back of Oberchef. Met has got a hammer charged, but he's not going to use it yet. Oh, nice switch. Switches to low. I don't think anyone saw him either way. I don't think they knew where he was, but he's made it into his low. He's got a lot of fire coming in behind him, but he's just ignoring it. 3 HP. Grab from... I'm assuming it was Cartman, but I didn't see. Met has managed to hold on to it, though. It looks like he's going to be able to get himself some health, so let's see where Cartman's gone. Cartman's already back into his own base. Only 60 HP, though. And don't think he's got any armor, but you never know with spectating as it is. He's got 2 players coming in at him and not much health though. 60 HP. Sticking with Cartman just because of the pressure on him. I think they have eventually dealt with it. Yeah, so Cartman's looking pretty safe. Let's see what Met's up to. Met's been happily stacking with vials. Where's his cover? I'm not seeing much cover on him. Oh, there's Vader. Vader's with him. Oh, great kill from Breach. Oh, I can't get back to the flag to see it though. Picked up by Vader. Cartman has eaten a combo though. Special one gets a return. Cartman's got 1 to kill. Andy goes down and Cartman gets the cap. 1-0 to T-Mac. Really nice play from Special One to return that. I didn't quite see the return just because you can't switch to the flag directly when it's not on someone's back, unfortunately. But anyway, Stallion has made it out, and he's going to make it into his army. He does get boosted in the back by the enemy. Only 7 HP remaining. The flag's been returned. Special One gets the flat kill. Cartman picks up. Can Cartman get the return? Met picks it up. Cartman goes down. And oh my god, what's going on? Oberchef gets the grab. Gets a kill on... I thought that was getting returned, but it didn't. Double kill from Oberchef. Gives his team... He's got He's got Breach behind him though. There's not Breach. Stallion behind him. It wasn't Stallion. It was it was H2. But he goes down. Cartman gets a return. Oberchef goes down and eventually returned by Stallion. Absolute clusterfuck in the blue base there. I couldn't keep up, but really, really clutch play from Ober. I think it was Jusic almost got the return as well. Just got headshotted on the flag. So multiple almost saves, multiple pickups. Really important grab from Ober, and they cling on to the lead. But wow, what a ridiculous 30 seconds or so. Special One gets a return and things calm down a little bit, and I can catch my breath for a second. Vader getting absolutely dicked by Jusic. That'll teach you, you dirty back shooter. Smoke goes down as well. Grab from Met, but Breach says gets fucked and takes his head off. And Stallion not doing a lot. Breach pushed up to try and get the belt. I think the belt went to blue team. Let's see. Already gone. Don't know who had it. Doesn't matter. Smoke's entering the red base though. Are we going to see a grab from Smoke? Looks like they're putting pressure on him. Picked up from Met instead. Probably the right option. Vader picks it up. Goes down to Special One. Special One putting in a bit of defensive work here. A lot of fallback from both teams happening. But you know, when there's a Pixel Cup attached to your name in Discord waiting for you, you need to win. Cartman getting obliterated by someone. I think it was H2. So when's the next belt? Next belt should be fairly soon, actually, shouldn't it? Not gonna be able to see who gets it though. Smoke's got himself a grab. He's gonna leave out low, but Jusic gets the headshot and returned. Did that belt go? On the percentages, I'm gonna say blue got that belt, if there even was one. So yeah, grab-wise, Cartman doing a lot of grabbing. Same story as the other ones. Met doing the grabbing on the other end. Cartman getting himself another grab. 2 players on him with sniper rifles. Nothing coming of that one. We're going to see a grab the other end. Met grabs it. There's a lot of players in front of him though. Cartman was there, but appears to... Cartman decides to fall back. Oberchef will grab the other end. Met somehow surviving. I had no idea. Met gets 2 combos on Oberchef. Oberchef is going to die, and that surely gets returned now. Special One's picked it up. He goes down. Jusic's picked it up. He's managed to hang on to it, but he's got 1 player to deal with. He kills Stallion, and we've got a standoff. Vader's picked it up. I think that was just a swap. Yeah, so Vader's already stacked. I think he's got an armor as well. That's probably why they swapped it. I see how Jusic's looking a little bit weaker though. 30 HP, no armor. He's going to have to go and get those vials. I'd be inclined to give this to someone else if it was me. 15 HP, he's eating another shot across the map. And he's in big trouble now. Breach gets the return the other end though, and Jusic just held on for dear life there. Still 1-0 to T-Mac. Yeah, Met is like ridiculous. Like, for his ping, I mean, what's going on? It's crazy. 100 ping. Just, I mean, he's not fragging out or anything, but he hits the kills he needs to, you know? So a lot of mid control from well, both teams, both fighting over the belt now. I didn't see who got it. I reckon Red got that one, just because the percentages went up. Yeah, the counters. Smoke's made it into his low though. So catching up on the chat. Only 2 HP though. 1 hit goes down. Oberchef has grabbed, but that they did get their return. Yeah, blue is they're committing to those attacks, and you know, someone like Cartman, just with that uncanny timing, just, you know, punishing them for overcommitting to a grab. And ironically, the grabs that made the difference on November were when Met basically solo ran, and all they had to do was, you know, seal the areas rather than having to actively cover him. So that's what we want to see more of. Maybe less committal to the immediate grab, and more about taking mid control when he gets there. juicic hitting a nice killing spree. Nice telefrag on Met as well. So juicic's getting going now. 29 kills. Vader leading the frags on his own team at 32. juicic getting a nice headshot on Vader there. juicic seems to... I thought juicic was defending, but he was pushed up into mid there. Maybe they're... I mean, I haven't really been checking who's defending. Maybe they're doing a sort of hybrid mid defensive role, so sort of the two mid players switching over or something. Vader goes down. Nice double kill from juicic there as well. Nice hit scan aim. Does go down to Met though. We're going to see a grab from Met. Met gets it. Breach was on him. Special one's on him. He's going nowhere. But nice play from Team Mac at the moment. They're sort of being a little... I wouldn't say lucky because it was good plays, but in maybe 9 times out of 10, those returns they got might have gone the other way. Oh, nice grab from Cartman. Does go straight into to H2 with a flak though. He did have the belt, but unfortunately landed in front of a flak cannon. Cartman surviving a combo there that I thought should have hit his trans, but never mind. Gets the grab anyway. Gets the kill on H2. They didn't see him. They have now. He runs behind the base, just gonna grab himself some health, just delaying things if anything. Really nice double primary on H2. He's got one for cover now. Can't get past Stallion. Stallion gets a return. I'm not sure who's defending for red. I'm a bit confused myself. I'm going to try and find out, but we've got to grab both ends. Met has already made it across mid. He goes down. Smoke picks it up with a belt though, and the flag's been dropped the other end. Splash one gets a return. Right, who's defending for red? Let's find out. So juicic has been playing on Shock. Breach is, I'm almost certain, is playing on armor. There's who's that? Oberchef. I don't know. They're all defending right now. Special one. I think Special one and juicic are kind of both playing mid and both playing defense. We're gonna follow Smoke though. Smoke fighting Breach. I'm assuming Breach, Special one, and juicic are all defending. Smoke is just running circles around, killing everyone. Let's just see how much health he's got. 4 health on Smoke, so not a lot he could do there. So yeah, Breach is defending armor. That I'm sure of. Special one is just laming around in front of his base. I think what's happened is that juicic and Special one have switched over, and juicic is now playing mid. Yeah, so it's a 3-man D on the flag, isn't it? Yeah, Special one's sticking to that. I guess that gives juicic the option to push up into mid when he wants to. So it's maybe it's not really a standard setup, and it's probably maybe a bit confusing to play against. So maybe it's helping them out. And obviously with the 1-0 lead, you know, they got every right to defend their lead. Also with Cartman the other end and Oberchef. I mean, Oberchef does need cover, but Cartman can be a one-man run on his own, you know. Oberchef has made it across mid. He's got Cartman behind him covering as well. So Vader... Oh my days, what happened then? Cartman's picked it up though. And this could be 2-0. There's a bit of sealing to do, but they've got players around the flag, and that is 2-0. So that was a nice run from Ober. It looked like they sort of ran into his team. I think it was juicic on the shock. But Cartman was coming back covering, so it didn't actually matter in the end. Another grab from Oberchef. Opts to switch down to the shock lifter. I don't think anyone saw him, so he's able to just waste a bit of time here. Looks like he's going to wait for the vials. They have now found him though. He's also had Cartman catch up with him. Is Cartman going to pick that up? Yes, he is. Immediately headshot by Met though. Met putting in some defensive work. 6.5 bit minutes remaining. 2-0 to go. I think Met being in his own base defending though isn't going to help them right now. Didn't take him long to get across to the other base though. Doesn't make anything of it that time though. Yeah, let's be honest. I was trying to be like, oh wow, such 300 IQ defensive tactics from from Breach and Co. But yeah, it's a 3-man D, let's be honest. Special One is just humping that flag right now. He's just transing around in circles, comboing basically. I don't know. It's not going to be fun to be playing against that. That's going to be incredibly annoying. But I mean, you know, really what White Knights need to do is push up their mid player and put the pressure on the flag with all three. It's still going to be hard, but I think the problem is dealing with Cartman can be a full-time job for the... Yeah, exactly. Like Met's not grabbing as much as he was as well. In fact, Smoke's got more grabs than Met at this point. So things are a little bit messy for White Knights right now. They're struggling to adapt to the the big brain 3-man deep defense, 3-man defense. But they're going to have to do something about it. This was their map pick as well, it's worth saying. So, you know, you want to be winning those. So that's interesting. I think that was H2. H2's actually pushed up as a defender into his low. So they're obviously trying to push their team up to be able to support the attack more. You know, bearing in mind that there's fewer players coming in. And Met's done a really good job getting out here, but Cartman was just waiting in mid. That's the sort of play you see from... yes, Smoke is confused. That's the sort of play you see from Mello, that combo from Cartman there. Really nice awareness. Or dirty fallback, depending on your opinion. We've got to grab both ends, though. Stallion's going to leave armor. Gets a great headshot on Special One. This is... Oh, he eats a shot in the back, though. Cartman's already into his low. Are they going to meet? No, they're not, because Jusic's already returned it. Ooh, bit of a dodgy switch from Cartman there. Oba tries to pick it up. It's still there. Another... I think... Oh my days. Just absolute mess. Vader eventually gets there and gets the return. I think about three or four different players touched that there. Mellow, Cartman, Liquid Danny, all the same person, yeah. Yeah, maybe Cartman isn't Cartman at all. Maybe it's Mellow. Ah, let's be honest, Mellow can't flag run like that. Oba getting boosted across mid there. Oh, it doesn't quite get the belt. Let's go over big pack of rockets on the belt. This could be 3-0. Survives the flak, and that's 3-0 to T-Mac. So 3 minutes remaining. 1 minute per cap. It's doable. It's not likely, but it's doable. Yeah, I mean, I can't guarantee that Cartman is Cartman, but I can't guarantee he's not Cartman either, so, you know, all you can say is allegedly. Nice double kill from Stallion. Gets another headshot as well. Hits the multi. Oh, that combo looked good to me, but didn't bear fruit, unfortunately. Cartman's got himself another grab. 40 HP. Mellow leaving out low. Liquid's going to end up into his low base if... Oh, opts to go back. Someone has just noticed my floor textures. These are just the high quality textures. Grab from Obachef. Obachef can just waste a bit of time here. He doesn't need to do anything special. Smoke's grabbed the other end. Somehow survives a fairly hefty flak to the face. I think they're going to meet. Though he's going to go up to high armor. Smoke does die. Both flags dropped. Cartman does not manage to keep hold of it. Do they know where their own flag is? They do, but Stallion just grabbed it. He made it out to mid. Vader's going to pick that up. Vader ends up into his shock. That was incredibly fortunate that rocket boosted him. Vader's got a little bit of work to do here, though. Damn it. I was hoping to see a breach return there, but it was picked up by Stallion. Special One a little bit oblivious there and eventually works out what's going on, but eats a combo. Ooh, that was a bit of a mistake, was it? Dropping for Vader, but it does look like he held onto it. Breach, I think, just died. That looked like Vader was lagging out or something there. That was a bit strange. So yeah, we got a standoff. This is not great for White Knights unless they can get a quick return. All it's doing is eating time. Cartman has dropped it though. Ober's picked it up. Ober's gone down. Return. Oh, actually gets returned both ends. Breach was there to do something with it. Special one's grabbed. Surely there's not enough time to get 3 caps here. I don't think there is. Met having to return the flag as well. There's also a grab from Cartman, but nothing happening. So Oberchef is looking for the 4th, doesn't quite make it across mid, and that's returned by Stallion. So 40 seconds remaining now. I think this is just a case of just wait for the map to end, really. There's not a lot White Knight's going to be able to do about this. So let's just have a look at the stats. Jusic hitting 63, really good defensive work from him. Special one 44, really good defensive work from him. Breach 53, really good defensive work from him. And Cartman getting himself 56 frags and 2 caps as well. Ober getting obviously his usual sort of 20 odd, but lots of grabs, lots of and a cap as well for his efforts. And he was pretty instrumental in the, I think it was the 3rd cap as well. But GG, well played to T-Mac. Oberchef proving that he is worth putting in, even if you haven't got to pick a challenger. So lifting himself out of that Rising Star division, maybe, with that performance. So we're going to be going to the 4th map, which is Gattaca. So let's just update that. That was 3-0, wasn't it? So that's 2 1-in maps to T-Mac, with T-Mac's 2nd map pick Gattaca to play. I hope I've got it right. It is Gattaca. I think it's Gattaca. I'm pretty sure I was paying attention. But yeah, Blue is really struggling with the grabs. Like, you know, I mean, there was I think we were about halfway through, maybe 5 minutes remaining, and Smoke actually had more grabs than Met. And you know, like Smoke just, he's better off covering. He's not gonna run it as well. So yeah, something's gonna have to change. I would have thought T-Mac feel quite comfortable on this map. It's one where sort of the sniper aim can become quite powerful. Obviously with Jusic and Breach in the team. We've already got Spirit back in, so that's Oberchef dropping out. So arguably the strongest lineup for T-Mac in the server now. And I'd assume White Knights are gonna sub back in. I've forgotten who there was in their strong lineup. I'm gonna have to have a look at the picture. Where is it? Let's just switch it over. So Met, but it'll be Toby. I've forgotten Toby again. I'm really sorry, Toby. I've been saying how good you are as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll see Toby jump back in. I mean, it would be obvious. The only question is if maybe Lava's been watching, has decided that one of the players isn't performing how she wants. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure you could take Met out. Vader had a really good game as well, despite people questioning his place in the lineup earlier on. But yeah, I mean, I think you know, this could be the last game Miss Lava gets to play. So in this cup, why not give yourself a game? But yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so sorry, I just disappeared for a few minutes. I'm back now. So we have got Toby back in. So it looks like Lava's decided not to play this one. I think I would have been nice to see Lava play this. I think her rating is actually quite low. For actually 580. I think 580 is actually quite a low rating for Lava. She's a really strong player when, especially when she's got the right players covering as well. She's one of those players who, with the right setup and the right cover, she can sort of perform, 100 or 2 over that sort of rating. So maybe she just doesn't feel the players she's got are quite complementing that. Maybe she just feels the synergy is better with this team. But sad to see her not in. Bardley saying when everyone's doing shit for her. Lava's in the chat saying Met's going to do the job. I think Met has had a fantastic game so far. Ranel, he had a tough time on Ranel. I felt like he just wasn't getting the cover he needed. But I mean, November especially, that one run he did was ridiculous. Just, I mean, obviously it didn't happen in a vacuum, but he had absolutely no one with him when he grabbed and just dealt with, I think it was 3 players on his way out. But yeah, maybe we're going to see something similarly special on this map. Yeah, Smoke is underperforming at the moment. If I was going to say one player is not playing to their potential on Lava's team, it'd probably be Smoke. Just because I know he's better than he's playing. He's just usually a very reliable, strong player. But not really seen it from him today. Although maybe that's testament to T-Max players themselves. Like not letting him get a foothold in the game. So yeah, Gattaca, Cartman, I'd say this is one of his best maps. If he has the best map, he's good on most maps, to be honest. But this is the sort of map where there's enough entrances to the flag room where it's just really hard to stop him getting hold of the flag. And it gives him room to work. So we're probably going to see more of the Cartman show happening. So apparently, oh no, they are starting. I was going to say, apparently they don't want me to play F1 tonight. So, well, wait, but let's see who gets the first amp and belt. So it's 2-1 to, anyone going to grab? Hello? Special one grabbing the belt, and amp going to, was that Cartman? I think it was Cartman. Yeah, Cartman's got the amp. If I could... Oh, nice tower throw from Special One. I think Special One has still got the belt. Yeah, he has. And they've got the amp covering him as well. So this is looking good already. Nice fallback from Smoke there. Cartman's managed to pick it up. Still got the amp on him. Ooh, big combo from Smoke again. So Smoke putting in some defensive work there. I'm assuming Smoke's going to be playing mid here. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's watch a bit of Cartman. So that's exactly what I was talking about at the beginning. He's just able to sort of ghost into the flag room. I thought he was going to make it out shock then, but there was a player waiting for him, so he's been forced back. Opts to go back for some health. They've seen him though, and he's got a sniper on him. Still got cover though. Vader dropping back, gets the kill. Picked up by Special One though. Smoke there as well. Smoke finally gets a return. But yeah, really nice flag running from T-Mac there. They were sort of using the whole base, trying to stack up a bit. Tried to leave, got a combo, tried to regroup, but it forced pretty much the whole team to fall back. Anyway, Stallion is grabbed in the red base, killed by Spirit though. Spirit gets a return. So another grab from Met. Met is he going to try and? I thought he was going to try and leave shock, but didn't quite make it. Amp and belt coming up soon. Maybe time for one more grab. Probably not actually. Let's just see what happens. So that amp is going to be up, I think, at the same time as the belt. Belt comes up, goes to the blue team, but I think the amp goes down as well. So both both teams grabbing one of each, but neither hanging on to it for more than a few seconds. Ah, right, okay. Well, it's meant to be that's the score to the person who picked them. But then I changed my mind, so left is going to be T-Mac, right is going to be White Knights. Anyway, I'll fix it in a second when there's a bit of time. I'm not going to think. Mine's fine. If you guys can't understand it, it's just because you're retards. Anyway, nothing happening yet. Neither team doing much in the last minute or so. Quite a lot of fighting going on in mids. I am wondering if Special One is still... Oh, nice kill from Met on Special One. I think Special One is still playing that sort of defensive mid / third D role that we saw on Ranel. We must be having a belt soon. I've missed the belt. So about 30 seconds from the next amp. But both teams just trying to sort of work their way in to each other's bases. So Vader's... I was going to say I haven't really probed who's defending, but it looks like Jusic is attacking at the moment. Gets a nice kill on Tobe. Nice double, really nice combo as well. Just avoids the rockets. Manages to get out. He's got one to get past. Hits the primary shock on him. 5 HP. Going to be picked up by Cartman. It's exactly who you want to have it. Cartman opts to switch into his shock. The flag's been returned the other end though. Ooh, he's got a lot of people to get past though. I don't think he was expecting that. Special One picks it up and finally returned by Vader. But yeah, the switch from Cartman, I don't think they knew where he was coming from actually, but he sort of switched into a lot of players. I mean, I thought it was a good switch as he did it, but obviously it turned out not to be. Yeah, Vader and D's probably a little bit more reliable. He's Vader's having a really good game actually. Oh, I missed the amp. I think it went. Not sure who got it, but it's already run out. So, judging by the stats, it was probably red. Vader going with the green dick of death. Pete saying Vader's probably best at mid on this map. This is his favoured mid map, and he's defending shock at the moment. Cartman's going to be able to leave here. I think he's got Jusic for cover. There's going to be 2 in mid. They picked up the belt as well. Belt absolutely melted there. Oh, Cartman, no! I think... Did he think he had a hammer then or something? I don't know. Anyway, rockets himself in the face and the flag gets returned. Another grab from Cartman, if he can find the flag. Ooh, big combo on him though. Nice rockets on Tobe. Not sure it's what he was intending, but yeah. If Vader goes down though, Jusic's gonna be able to pick that up. Smoke kills him though, and there's gonna be a bit of a counter attack here as Stallion leaves the base. Cartman's there, but doesn't actually see him. He gets boosted into his shock. We're gonna need a grab from Red here, but I don't think anyone's there. And he gets boosted again. Nice. I think it was a flak from Vader to help that cap. And 1-0 to White Knights. So this will take us to a 5th map if things stay as they are. I don't think they will though, given the presence of Cartman. I don't think you can master this map that easily. At least not for 13 minutes. Unlucky from Cartman then. But yeah, he's going to keep doing that for the next 30 minutes or so. Probably going to have a belt pretty soon. Tobe playing mid by the look of it. I don't know. I mean, I've always thought Tobe's a good defender. Maybe you could put Vader in mid with Tobe in the team. Anyway, Stallion's got it. He's going to leave out high again, similar to his previous run that almost got there, but Breach finds him this time and flag gets returned. How long are we doing? Oh, it's not yet. So we're going to have an amp in about 30 seconds, I think. So there'll be time for another grab. So Ooh, Met doing a Cartman and rocking himself in the face, so that's one from each flag runner. And no grab there from Cartman, or at least nothing coming of it. How are we doing? I think that amp's going to be up in about 20 seconds or so, so let's just keep myself positioned. One more grab from Met. Already goes down. Yeah, so Stallion's aware of the amp timing. Doesn't look like anyone's in challenging right now. Oh, Cartman is aware of it. Belt comes up while he's in there. No one's going for the belt. Special one's on the amp. Belt goes to Smoke, and looks like Jusic almost gets it, but Smoke has now got the belt and the amp together. Let's see if we can find Smoke. Where are you? He's probably going to be dead by the time I get there. Damn it. Try again. There he is. Amp and belt entering the base. There's been a grab both ends. Let's stick with Smoke though. He's in a good position to cover. Met goes down though, so Smoke opts to fall back and try and help his defense. Okay, doesn't matter. Cartman knew where he was. He's got enough for a hammer jump. Is he going to go for it? He is. Is that shock area sealed? Oh my god, who was that? I think it was Jusic almost stopping that hammer jump from landing. But 1-1, doesn't matter. Everything's fine. And Cartman gets himself another grab. He's picked up health on the way out, but unfortunately ran into a couple of players. But yeah, well played Cartman. Equalises things. Really nice run again. Obviously we didn't see a lot of it. I was sticking with Smoke, but it was a nice interaction. You could see him come in and Smoke just melted from, I think it was rockets from Cartman and his cover. So really nice run both ways. Yeah, I'd agree with that playthrough. I think Cartman's best map is Gattaca as well. I mean, I wouldn't say he's got a weak map, of course, but another grab from Cartman that gets returned by Vader and Spirit putting it back the other end. So all to play for. Ooh, big rockets from Smoke, and I think Spirit killed himself, so both defenders went down. There's a grabbing opportunity here, but it looks like they're a bit too slow. Met gets the grab though, survives the combo, only 12 HP, he's going to leave out shot, got 2 on him. Has got cover in mid though by the look of it. Or not. Cartman has grabbed the other end. Now Cartman's got a bit of time to work now. He knows there's a player behind him. He has got cover coming. Shock rifle of Vader. I thought it was the green dick of death that got him, but it wasn't. But yeah, I mean, there's a game to watch, but we could talk about Valko's social development and how he's learning how to make girls laugh. Cartman's gonna go to the. I ended up switching from flak to high. Gets killed by Toby and gets the return as well. So still 1-1. 10 minutes to go. Another grab from Cartman. Does take a hit, but manages to get. Oh, really nice combo on Tobe as well. He's going to leave out low. He's got a belt to deal with, and Smoke is going to put that back. Met takes a grab. He's going to head towards flak. No, he's not, because Spirit hits him straight in the face. So I haven't seen a lot of Jusic, but he is steadily fragging his way through the game. Both Breach and Jusic getting a lot of kills. Let's just take a little look at the stats. If someone would not grab for a second, we could take a look at the stats. That flag's going to get returned, so we're good. So we've got 19 grabs from Cartman, 19 grabs from Met, so both of those players who you'd expect to be grabbing, putting in the work. A couple of grabs from I think it was Smoke as well, was it? Sorry, from Stallion as well. But yeah, pretty much as you'd expect. Jusic and Special One also having a couple of grabs as well. And obviously defenders fragging fairly high. Vader's sort of lagging behind the other defenders, maybe just a little bit. Nice kill on Spirit from Met though. And he's going to switch up to high. Fakes. Is he going to go back? No, he's going to leave out low. Jusic's grabbed the other end. There's an amp chasing... yeah, he's already dead. So I think it was Special One had the amp there. And he's already dead though, so nothing going to happen with that amp. But yeah, Playful was opting for Terror in the captain's channel. suggesting that Lava go with Terra rather than Renal. But okay, Cartman's got himself a good run going here, but he's got rockets come down on his head. Met gets the return. Met just so happy with that kill that he quits and comes back in. Really nice headshot from Toby as well. Right on the restart. Ooh, that belt should have gone to the blue team, but it was stolen by Special One. Anyway, Cartman's going to leave out. He has got belt for cover here as well, and Jusic is with him. Jusic not spotting the player behind him. There's 2 to get past. Big combo from Smoke, but Special One picks it up with the belt. Already lost his belt. 14 HP into his flak. He can't hammer jump, so he's going to have to go the long way. Have they sealed? They haven't. Someone. Oh no, they have sealed. They have sealed. They haven't sealed, but it doesn't matter because Jusic picks it up. I thought there was one coming from Shock, but it was actually from High that killed him. Was it a suicide? In fact, I know it was Stallion getting the kill. So 2-1 to Tony Macaroni's. a bit of a mug off Smoke there. Doesn't matter about Terra. Lava lost the cup when she picked Smoke in the draft. And Ice Spice coming back, she lost when she captained up. A lot of hate for Lava so far. I think she's been destroying people so far. So it's obviously people getting the satisfaction from things not quite going their way on this map and in this game. Oh, we've got the Welder in the chat. Good to see you, Disc. Hope the oil rig's treating you well. I suppose bringing the shit talk as well. Yeah, Met's had a couple of disconnects. Not sure. Oh, here he is. He's back in now. So we've got another grab from Cartman. Yeah, what does happen when Disc comes back from the oil rig? Does Cartman drop back out? I mean, very different style of play. Cartman's just a grab machine, as Disc is more methodical. Cartman gets himself a belt, so let's see what he does with this one. Toby doesn't give a shit about the belt, just melts him. I'm not really sure. I don't know, that looked like a single headshot to me that killed him, but maybe I missed a shot. Another grab coming from Cartman though. Gets the combo on, I think, is it Vader? No, it's not Vader, but doesn't matter because we've got a grab from Jusic instead. Jusic's on 13 HP, about to be a combo from behind. Toby gets him. It was Toby who was fighting Cartman. Jusic going for a cheeky back shot. The sniper rifle eventually gets one on Vader. It's very satisfying. I think that does that mean the belt was about to come up? I've not been timing it for the last couple of minutes, so lost the timing in the disconnect, which maybe that's what Met's going for. Is a lot of people lose timing in disconnects, so you can drop out for a minute or so and see if you can disrupt the other team's timing. So Vader's got himself the belt though. He faked out to go to the stairs and has eventually made his way to High. He's got a lot of players around him, both his team and the other team, but somehow he's got past. Cartman goes down, so I don't think there's anyone left to grab. He's getting boosted by Smoke, I think it was, or Stallion. But yeah, runs in, gets the 2-2. Really nice run by Vader. Picking it up in, I think he did pick it up in mid. Just I don't know. There were so many players around him. I'm not really sure how he survived, but it was just a bit of carnage, and he emerged through and was then boosted to his flag. So everything to play for again with 5 minutes remaining. Obviously overtime happening if we stay at 2-2 or a draw. So White Knights are playing to stay in the game with this, so they need to win to stay in the game, to take it to 2-2 in maps and force a 5th map. I don't think the 5th map was picked yet as well, so had a grab from both ends, and both are already put back on the stand. So we've got Smoke grabbing the amp. It's already run out. That's me paying attention. 50-50 on the power-ups on this map though, so it's a different story to some of the others. Yeah, the crucial kill was actually the one that Vader got on Cartman in that run, I think. Because he was the only player in front of them, and he opted to go for the kill and just ate a bongo ball. Anyway, Cartman's going to leave out low. There's 3 around him. Doesn't even land, I don't think. And that flag gets put back. Another grab from Met. Nice 6-pack. Was picked up by Stallion, but it's returned. Jusic has made it out. I think Jusic just killed himself with a flag. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, Met's got himself a grab. He's dead. Gets returned. Both flags back on the stand. So yeah, we've got 3 minutes remaining. Things are looking pretty even in terms of frags. I think maybe slightly higher on the Macaronis, but Stallion has already made it out into mid. Gets the hammer jump across. Was that Breach goes down? I don't think there's anyone to stop him. I think it's Jusic with the flat cannon. 1 HP gets boosted, and that's a 1 HP cap from Stallion. Absolutely brilliant cap. Just grabbed, ran straight to shock, hammer jumped, and just survived. Another ridiculous survival story for another cap from White Knights. So 2.5 minutes remaining, and we're going to be going to map 5. Amp's already gone to the blue team, so that's not going to be helping T-Mac from getting hold of a flag or getting a flag out. In fact, we've got Stallion on another run. He somehow kills another one. He's got cover with him this time as well, and the Amps with him. I was about to say this could be really bad, but they've managed to kill him before he made it out and returned by Spirit. But another 36 seconds wasted dealing with that. And Hartman's got himself a grab, already dead. Another grab from Met. That's what they need to keep doing. Is Met and well, too much just Met needs to keep grabbing, keep their defense busy. Don't let them push up and get grabs. Got a grab from Special One. He's made it to shock without taking any damage. I think he had the belt actually. He's got that. Oh, really bad hammer jump. Get your angles right. Come on, 40 HP and into low. Does survive, but they know where he is. They saw him enter. There's been a grab the other side, but we're going to stick with Special One to see if he survives. No pressure on him. Oh, there is pressure on him. He goes down to Stallion. I think Jusic has picked up. Jusic goes down. I think that's going to be a return. And so Met is crossing mid now. Gets killed by Breach with a flat cannon, but that's still lying. Picked up by Toby. Opts to go into his shock. Think it was the right move, and we've had so Breach is already down. Cartman dies, returned, and that's going to be 4-2, and that's going to be a 5th map. I don't think there's any way in 1 minute that they're going to do it. Really nice play from Tobe there, just pushing up just in time. They sort of trained the flag across mid, and that's pretty much put this map to bed. Another grab from Cartman and from Met. Cartman's on 13 HP. He's gonna. I was about to say he's gonna go across the Amp, but the Amp's already gone. He ain't surviving this one. That flak's gonna kill him surely. He goes onto a rocket. So Met is probably gonna be able to get himself another cap. Another nice boost from Vader. Vader with that flat cannon has been absolutely instrumental in giving them caps. He's been. I think he's boosted 2 or 3 onto the flag from that position. So Jusic, nice dodge hammer from Jusic, showing that he's been practicing his hammer skills recently. But yeah, 4-2 to the White Knights, taking Gattaca off Tony Macaroni. So that one is 2-4. So they're all consistent. Look, that's consistent. So Tobe is worse than Tenno. Apparently not. So let's find out what the last map's going to be. Have they discussed it in the channel? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so we're just waiting for a decision on the map. I mean, if people are going to complain, I'll change it to this way. So if you win your own map, then it's like home and away, like this. But I think this makes less sense. I don't know. Either way. Okay, so we're just doing the map elimination now. So they've done a coin toss. It's on heads. Lava gets the first. I think she decides who eliminates first. Sorry. So they're working out in their heads how many maps do they have to eliminate. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the remaining maps. Let's just stick it on the screen if I can be quick. Let's drop this. Okay, that is not what I was going for, but there it is. Let's just change the font. I'll do 14. It's too small. 20, that'll do. And then we'll make it a bit bigger. Okay, there's the maps. So they're just working out, but there's the list of maps that they can pick. Okay, so first pick is A bans first, B chooses. Okay, yeah, so whoever bans first, the opposition chooses. So if you want to be the one to pick out of the final two, you need to give the opposition the ban first. So Lava is still trying to work out which one she wants to be. Does she want to be the first ban or the final pick? Because she can't be both. I'm going to eat something while I wait. So Lava, if you're watching, first pick A. Okay, I suppose I'm saying this is wrong, but I think this is right. So if A is the first to ban, then B is the second to ban. Ultimately, B is the one who decides the final ban, which is which is the final. You know, the final map will be will be chosen. So it's probably in your interest to let Breach pick the first ban. In fact, Lava may well have chosen B already, so it needs Breach to eliminate the first one. I don't know what map are we on, but whatever we're on Revenge, but great map, great music for the for the map picks. But yeah, I think Lava is chosen to be the B banner, which means she's the second to ban. So we're just waiting for Breach to make the decision. Okay, wait. Okay, so Breachbrand's Terror. I'm gonna have to try and keep up with this now. So we've lost. Terror has gone. Orbital's gone. Glacier's gone. I've got no home key because I took it out. Oh god. So Glacier is gone. Orbital's gone. Okay, Infested is gone. So Infested is gone. Sub-Zero is gone. Ronsico is gone. That's lava banning Ronsico. This is the music from Revenge, strangely. So remaining maps are Azka, Cyno, Chronomize, Dionyze, Revenge. Chrono is just gone, so let's take that one off the list. Okay. Azka's gone. That was banned. So Breach banned Chrono and Lava banned Azka. So it is down to 3 maps. Cynosure, Dionyze, Revenge. I think Cyno and Dionyze good picks. Revenge, I don't know, could be a bit of a clusterfuck. But let's see what they go. I'd be happy with either of those if it was me. I like both those maps. Okay, so Breach has banned Revenge, and that gives the final pick between Cyno and Dionyze for Miss Lava. So let's see what she goes with. So Lava is having a little think. Let's see what she decides on. I don't think you want to pick Revenge against Cartman, so I think that's why... No, Breach got rid of Revenge. I would have kept Revenge if that was me. Cartman's a beast on Revenge. But yeah, I agree. Cartman's super strong on Cyno. He's strong on all maps though. I mean, I don't know. I'd pick with Dionyze if it was me. Louis M says he's a god on Dio as well, so just pick your poison really. Lava's just delaying a little bit longer, having a think. So yeah, let's just while she thinks, let's just review. So we started out with Vault City. That went 2-0 to Tony Macaroni, who picked it, and then White Knights had picked November, and we started out with I think it was a 2-0 lead to am I wrong? Was it? No, it was a 1-0 lead to White Knights, and then Hartman had a couple of really quick grabs and re-grabs. I think he capped and then had a trans left in the base, and it went to a quick 2-1, and then by the 10th minute we had a really nice run from Met to give us 2-2. And then the sort of tide tipped in their favour and ended up 4-2 with some more nice runs from Met. So Met really being the MVP for White Knights on that map, November. And yeah, then we had Ranal, which was a bit of a wash really, 3-0 to Tony Macaroni, and finally Gattaca was in the balance for a while, but then we eventually got a sort of breakthrough cap, which was, I think it was Vader picked it up, or was that the equalizer? Anyway, Gattaca ended up 4-2 to White Knights. I think I've got the scores the wrong way around there. That should be 4-2 there, shouldn't it? Was it 5-2 in the end? I thought it was 4-2. I'm gonna stick with 4, but if it was 5, then it was 5. I think they were almost at a 5, and the time ran out. Okay, so Miss Lava has banned DNIs, and therefore picks Sino. So let's just update that. So DNIs is out, and let's give it a nice fancy colour, and it's gonna be Cynosure. Woo! Okay, so yeah, as Pete said in the chat, Sino is the map that everyone goes for because no one hates it. So yeah, let's jump into the game. And this creepy music that was upsetting Creek will stop then as well when they finally switch the map. It was 2-5. Okay, my bad. I think it was a very late cap, wasn't it? It was like the last 30 seconds or something. Yeah, you are right. I remember now. Yeah, there was a final cap. Thank you, Edness. So yeah, that was 5-2. So for clarity, the scores are against the home picker. So TM were the home map on Vault City, so it's 2-0. Ranel, they were the away team on Ranel, so it was 0-3 when they won it. Anyway. Creek's been caught by whatever monster is creeping around revenge. Okay, let's jump across then the game stream. There we go. So just waiting for them to vote. Smoke asked me how I'm doing. Thanks, Smoke. It's nice for someone to think about how I'm doing instead of just about their selfish flag-related intentions. So very nice. Anyway, they are voting. So Cynosure, I mean it's a map that everyone knows well. It's probably the most played map in PUGs, and no one's gonna feel weak on it, I think. So what do you guys think? Playful thinks White Knights win this. I think on balance, White Knights have got the sort of team that don't really have any weak points. Especially they may not have like a standout superstar like like Cartman or Disc or a Pete or whatever. Someone who's really going to grab the game by the scruff of the neck and be like, right, here's a moment of brilliance that's going to change the game. Having said that, all of their play, just because you're not 900 or above rated doesn't mean you can't have a moment like that. It's just tends not to happen so often. Whereas someone who's rated 900 is the sort of player who probably does that on most maps, or at least within a game. So, but what they do have is a bunch of players who all got a lot of CTF experience. They've got Met, who's a bit of a wild card as well. He's sort of he's probably underrated, to be honest, given how he's played in this game. So that's always a boost. But yeah, they've got a lot of experience. They've got players who know where they need to be. They know the mechanics. They know the theory. They know the positional play. And this is a map where being in the right place at the right time can really make a huge difference. And then if you look at T-Mac, you got Special One, who, I don't know, his timing is really good. Obviously you got Cartman, who's going to be doing the flag running, and what that moment of brilliance can come from Cartman. They've opted to put Oberchef in as well, which is an interesting choice. I mean, Oberchef's one of those people, he likes to grab the run, grab the flag and just run. He just legs it. And he's also someone who's got that reputation of taking damage and surviving, even though he's on what looks like a very low ping. So they've both got him and Cartman. So Cartman can be the coverer in that position, and Cartman can be equally devastating as a cover player as he can as a flag runner. And then Breach is like a brick wall, to be honest, as a defender. And I guess Jusic is the one that I question a little bit. He's very heavily dependent on hit scan, so you know, shock primary, sniper. Although he has improved his sort of normal weapon side of the game a lot recently. Seen some nice flags runs from him in the previous maps. And also this map, I mean, it's one where you can get a sniper quickly, so you know, that's not necessarily going to be a hindrance to Jusic. So I think this map depends on how much of an impact Jusic has. That decides whether or not it goes to WK or TMAC. So that's my thinking. But you know what? One thing this map doesn't have is music. It doesn't have music. So let's find some music. Hopefully the levels are right. So yeah, we're just waiting for the last player, and that is Vader. So we've got the full teams, and so the lineups are unchanged again for Lava's team. She's opted not to play, and has left the lineup she started with in the first map. I think I'm a terrible person. I've forgotten who the player was again. But yeah, Tenno Fledo, aka Toby, stayed in. And Oberchef is in for Spirit. So first belt goes to Stallion of White Knights, and I didn't actually catch who got the amp. It looks like whoever got it is already dead. Let me know if the music is too loud, but hopefully it's okay. So first grab goes to Cartman. Oberchef picks it up, eats all the rockets, and doesn't get out. So only one grab in the first 30 seconds. But see Oberchef picking up his team's armor. I think we're going to see a lot of that from Oberchef. Let's just see what Oberchef is going to do. He's just obviously waiting for his backup. They obviously heard him as well though, and nothing comes of that armor. So next belt's going to be up. Belt goes to Red, and Oberchef was there to get it. Oberchef's already dead though. Got a grab from Stallion. Stallion's already dead. Breach kills him. Yeah, I think he tried to charge a full 6-pack. It's better just to load 1 or 2 as you go up the lift, I think. Especially, I think there was a fix in 469 or fairly recently which lets you hear footsteps again, so obviously you're very aware of people coming in low, even if they don't use a translocator. Anyway, grab from Met. He's immediately makes the break for Shock, but doesn't actually get anywhere. Oberchef has got himself a grab, already on 5 HP, dies to Vader. Vader gets a return. Stallion, meanwhile, is grabbed, and he's going to go nowhere. Another grab from Cartman. It's all kicking off now. So Cartman looking for the combo on Vader, but Vader hits back with a nice set of rockets. We had the amp go into the red team there, so belt and amp on the same team for this minute. I think the amp was still there as well. Let's just see. So Jusic gets the grab. I don't think there's an amp left though. I think the amp had died. Nice combo by Jusic on Tobe. Really nice boost as well. Great boost into his shock. I don't think they're going to be able to... Oh no! Didn't get the call. There was a player on the flag. Jusic goes down. Special one picks it up. There's 2 of them on the... Oh, that's going to get returned. Oh, that deserved more. I'm really sorry to see that. Unlucky Jusic. Didn't get the call. There was a player in the base. Picked up by Met, and he still got hold of it. And I think it was Met also got the return. The kill was, I think was... Who was it? Smoke, I think it was. Anyway, we've got another grab from Oberchef. Oberchef missing the rocket on the defender. Avoids a combo though. There is a player waiting from though. I'm not okay, then that's okay. Cartman gets the kill. Does get killed by Vader. Vader returns. But wow, great run to begin with. Jusic obviously getting the call from, I think it was Cartman who was with him, and they launched across mid. Another grab from Met. We're going to have the amp up this minute as well. Not for about 30 seconds though, so we're going to stick with Met. Met's leaving on the shock. And he's got cover with him. 2 go down on the shock as well, so he's probably got no one to get past apart from Jusic. Jusic though is putting in some work, and Breach gets the return. But Jusic there, nice ghosting back from the enemy sniper, and gets the kills that he needed. But yeah, nice run from both teams so far. Yeah, Breach on the shock, yeah, didn't do great. Amps up, I didn't see, but I think it went to blue. I'm gonna just... Oh, there's the amp. Amp's on Tobe, so Tobe's pushing up with the amp. Cartman gets a grab though, and Tobe was quick to translocate back to the base, manages to get the kill before dying to Cartman's rockets. Have I got... Just gonna up the volume on the game sound by 1 notch. There we go. So we've got another grab from Cartman. Doesn't make it... Well, I did just about make it out the door, but Vader's already returned. So we're going to have a belt coming up pretty soon. I think Jusic is aware that it's coming. I think it's in the next 10 seconds or so. We're going to watch Oba though. Oba's already dead though. So next belt should be now. There it is. And Oba Chef gets it. Cartman gets himself a grab. Manages to juke a little bit there. He's got 1 player to get past. Gets stuck on the wall, and the return comes from Vader after the kill from Stallion. So I'd say so far probably the best grabs have come from Red. Stallion has had a couple of... Not Stallion, sorry. Cartman's had a couple of really nice runs. Jusic with that nice run with the boost as well. Vader's ready for Cartman that time. Breach dealing with Met as well. So yeah, a lot of probing going on. I think maybe that... I mean, you could say, you know, that now they know about the boost. Everyone knows about the boost, and you can't do a lot to stop it. So it's not... The fact that they've not pulled it off once isn't going to make a difference for the next one. Yeah, Cartman is super sneaky. I think I've just missed the belt. I wasn't keeping an eye on it for that one. I think Jusic did have an amp there as well, but has already died to Met. Cartman's got himself a grab and already died as well. Yeah, so who's going to get the next grab? Let's see. Cartman. That would have been my bet. Vader's equal to it though. I think the next belt should be up very soon as well. Is Cartman? Cartman's not gonna go for it. Oba's just leaving though. He may be able to time a belt grab with this actually, except he can't get out. Next belt should be in the next 5 seconds or so, I think. Quite difficult without a timer on the screen, but yeah, there you go. Goes to Jusic. Jusic's timing well actually, so that's one of his weaknesses usually is his timing. Nice kill on Jusic there. Takes the belt off him. Cartman has already grabbed and is making it out. Rockets, but Smoke falls back and gets the return. So yeah, we've played about 7 minutes now in this decider map. Still 0-0. Cartman gets a nice kill. Does he? A sniper shot though. That's going to cost him. Nothing coming from that. So Stallion's got himself a grab, but he is low on health, so he's going to try and steal the armor and the health. Armor is not up though. Next belt is going to be fairly soon as well, about 10 seconds away. He hasn't got a hammer though, so he couldn't get up there. He's just walked out though. No one's even stopping him. So Stallion makes it into his armor. He's able to stack. Oberchef has got into his own base. There is a belt coming in for him, and there is also an amp. I think, is it a team amp? It's not a team amp. I'm pretty sure that's not a team amp. Doesn't matter though. Amp has gone down. So Oba is just... Oh, that's unfortunate. Does not connect with a combo, and he goes down. I can't see the flag. Jusic manages to pick it up though. Not connecting with that combo and just getting the bongo ball shot really cost Oba there. But this time they're able to recover. Jusic putting in the work to get it. Oh, Special One gets the return. Oh, but he couldn't... He goes under. Cartman is going to eat a combo. Cartman's in a lot of trouble here. Tobe's on him, but Cartman's able to avoid him. They're waiting to put the flag back. Breach gets the return. There's a lot of players coming in there, one from under. Double kill from Cartman. He dies, picked up by Special One. The other flag is under the... And they finally get the flag gets returned. He eats the headshot, but Oberchef is there to pick it up. And 1-0 to T-Mac. So huge cap for them, winning the flag standoff there. Special One was got the original return on the other side. Smoke has managed to pick that up in mid though, and he goes down to Breach. Breach does put it back, and both flags back on their stands. Wow, really, yeah, 90 after a direct combo. Just normal, beauty plus. What can you say? Another grab from Stallion. So Stallion's putting a lot of grabs at the moment. Whoa, what? Okay, so Breach surviving a pretty big combo. I guess he had armor. And amp goes to... Who got the amp? I didn't see. I think it was Blue who got the amp. Yeah, it is Blue. It's Tobe with the amp. Amp Mini. Nope. Amp Mini's already dead. Both flags on their stands. Just a bit of an exchange in mid at the moment happening. Cartman's going for a grab though. Let's see if we can catch that. Ooh, looks the wrong way. Eats about 7 rockets. That was about 3. But yeah. And Met is already dead with that grab as well, so nothing happening with that one. Juicic doing what Juicic does, popping heads in mid. So just taking a quick look at the scores. Yeah, Juicic is leading the frags at the moment on his team. Smoke on White Knights. We've had a grab from Oberchef. Oberchef is already out. Cartman was looking to launch him though, but Cartman picks it up. Ooh, that's an unfortunate combo. Puts him into a wall. Cartman's still keeping hold of it. 30 HP, goes down. Met gets the return. Yeah, Cartman didn't really know where to turn there. He had players all over him. Another headshot from Juicic. That's what you need to do with Juicic. You just need to get him on the sniper rifle and tell him to pop some heads. But it's looking pretty good for T-Mac right now. Met is not able to do the damage that he was on the other map so far. Oberchef and Cartman both getting a large number of grabs, and the White Knights runner's not able to match them at the moment. There's an Enforcer chasing Cartman. Cartman gets himself out to rockets, kills the Enforcer guy, I think it was Toby, on his way out. Just saw a sniper shot hit a shock ball there. Cartman's on 30 HP. He's not going to be able to hammer jump, but he doesn't really... Oh, nice combo from underneath from Met, and gets the return. That was a really nice return from Met. Just got the combo through the gap, and immediately switches to trans, gets the return. Really nice play. That was a certain cap otherwise. I'm sure that would have been a cap. I don't think there's anyone else to stop him. But wow. How much is Met again? 580. Well, good job whoever rated these teams. Cartman trying to leave... Oh, sorry, Oberchef trying to leave out. He goes down. Toby gets a return. Another grab from Met. Only 30 HP. Breach kills him this time. Oh, pick up from Smoke though. Gets the kill on Breach. There's 2 players to deal with though. Special One just bongo balling him. Probably a wise move from Smoke to just reset things. Doesn't get much further this time. Eventually goes down. Breach had made it back that time as well. I think we're due a belt, aren't we? They think they are. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so blue belt. Smoke just ranting into walls right now. I think he's lost. Yeah, he's already lost the belt. Special One just dicks him with a bunch of rockets. Another grab from Oberchef. He's got 2 to deal with. Goes back under. Very smooth transition back to under. Gets sniped on his way out. Back up though. And that's returned by Vader. But he kept 3 players busy on his own there. So keeping the pressure off his defense. Met going back up the lift. Really nice little sequence of combos. Didn't actually get any kills with them, but still shows what he's thinking. Oh, nice kill from Juicic there with a rocket. So Met goes down, flag gets returned. I think, are we due an amp fairly soon? I may have just Missed it. Anyway, Cartman gets a grab. He's going to go fast out. He's got a cover with him as well. Got 2 cover. There's been a grab both ends though. He's got belt following him, but only 30 HP on him himself. Goes down. Oberchef picks it up. I think Oberchef did have the belt. Met dukes out to Rockets. Turns around and goes back in again. Oberchef has died. He's going to get the return. Met's trying to leave, but Special One's there to put it back. So yeah, that was dangerous for White Knights. So good play there. They had a belt for cover, and Met doing the right thing, just delaying things. Another grab for Oberchef. Oberchef's going to fake low, drop, waiting for the armor by the look of it. Comes back up. I'm not sure he's got timing on that armor though, so he's just going to wait it out, I guess. It wasn't too long to wait, maybe he knew. So he just jukes back in. They have no idea where he is. So I imagine there's a bit of a party in mid waiting for him. Yeah, now they know where he is. He's gonna avoids the combo though, gets the kill on Tobe. A belt did get picked up, didn't see who it went to. Let's stick with Ober. Ober's in. Have they've sealed? They haven't sealed. I thought they had sealed window, but it was too late. Ober heads straight for the armor. You can hear some people coming in. Met has dropped it. Breacher's got the return. He's got 3 to get past. That flag has just gone low. Tobe gets the return though. Stallion is still low. I think they do know where he is. He's going to leave out Rockets. Big combo on him from Special One. Has that been put back? No, Smoke picks it up. Breach finally kills him and Cartman gets a return. But another case of the delay and the quick grabs from White Knights preventing another almost certain caps. That's just twice that they've stopped them in their own base. So yeah, I would be pretty angry if I was Cartman. He's just, I mean, it's just really nice play from Met, but at the same time, you know, his own team should be sealing better. You know, Met shouldn't be in those positions to stop him. It's like having me sealing for you. I'd imagine that's pretty fucking annoying. Anyway, another kill from Met. Oberchef has managed to get him a fairly clean... Oh, I was going to say clean grab, but he's on 20 HP now. He's going to have to go back in. So this is something that Ober likes to do, is avoids the rockets nicely there. He's going to go for the health and armor, I imagine. Oh, misses the kill on... is this Stallion? It is Stallion. Not really sure he survived that, but he did. And Stallion just getting his pants pulled down a little bit by Oberchef there. Ober's going to make it out. Are they going to launch him? They do launch him. They fail it. I thought he was going to crater anyway. Cartman does pick it up though. Let's stick with Cartman. Cartman goes down. Smoke has got it. Is he in his own base? No, he's not. He's still in the red base. So Smoke's going to try and leave out Shock by the look of it. Gets the headshot on Special, but Special will let go the rockets and Breach finally returns. So 3.5 minutes remaining. 1-0 to 1-0 to T-Mac, and this will be the game if they can hang on to that lead. Smoke has got himself a very nice looking grab there though. He's got a couple of players to get past. They managed to get back in time. There's been a re-grab though from, repick by Met. He goes down though. Cartman has kept it in their base for a while though. He's going to leave. Oh, doesn't get the combo on Tobe. Eventually gets it, but I think it's just delayed things a little bit too long, and they're going to be able to catch up with him. And yeah, that gets put back. Met again. Got a lot of players to deal with. Finally gets taken down by a rocket from Cartman, I think it was. So Smoke's going in for a grab. So the pressure's really starting to heat up now. Let's get into that red base. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's plonk ourselves there, and let's see what Cartman's doing. So Cartman's just... I was going to say Cartman's probably going to try and waste some time, but he doesn't manage to do it. So there's a lot of blue players in the red base, as you'd expect, with under 3 minutes remaining. Pick up both ends. Let's see what Smoke does with it. Smoke's going to be able to steal the enemy armor. Flags return the other end. Smoke opts to go back in. I thought he had cover with him on Shock though, but maybe that's a great move because they're not expecting him to switch, and they've got a launch ready, but it's not able to be executed because I think it was Special One was waiting outside. Special One has been dispatched though. So they're going to be able to get into their Shock. Great headshot from Jusic. Flag gets returned. 40 HP on Stallion, able to pick up some health. I think they've sealed. They have, and they get the equalizer with just under 2 minutes remaining. Really nice, nice play there. They, I think it was Smoke opting to sort of juke for the armor, picked up the armor, and then made the switch back, even though he had cover. I think that threw the whole team. They just didn't know where he was for just long enough that they were able to realign things. But yeah, really nice play. Met has made it out to mid as well, and he's hammered into... Oh, great headshot from Jusic. Stallion has picked it up again. This is looking really dodgy. I can't switch to it. Oh my god, they're just training this in. This is going to be a cap. I think they've got it sealed. They have. 2-1. What a turnaround. In the last 2 minutes of the game, they've taken the lead. Completely against the rest of the game. They were completely chasing the game, and now they've got the lead. 1 minute remaining. Nice return. This is just going to be complete carnage for the last minute. Absolutely unbelievable. That all came from Smoke's switch, I think. Like, it's just thrown everything on its head. Met has managed to hold on to the flag. Met's just going to try and waste time, I imagine. Breach does get the return. Obashev's leaving. He's got cover, though. Oh, big combo on him. Cartman picks it up, goes down. Tobe gets the return. 37 seconds remaining. Jusic, almost no health. Met is keeping them busy. Really nice little shock ball jump to switch. He's got cover with him. No grab the other end yet. I think this is going to be 3. Cartman goes down, so no grab from Cartman coming. Did get a grab from Obashev. Obashev has died. Breach is there. Breach gets the return, but there's just... Smoke's left himself a translocator, and he's just going to go hide with that, I think. Yeah, he's happy to just waste time. That's game over. What a turnaround. Great decision from Lava to pick Sino in the end. Man, if you're T-Mac, you got to be feeling pretty shitty. That was I thought they were the best team from nearly all of that game. Just that last 2 minutes, they just I don't know what happened. They just didn't keep their heads together, and Met absolutely punished them. And obviously Smoke on that first cap as well. But wow. Hell of a game. So White Knights go through, and yeah, it's a hell of a good game. My voice is gone. Thanks for joining, everyone. So yeah, final score was 2-1 to White Knights on Sino, and they progressed to the semi-final. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go open my keyboard and clean the beer that I spilled into it out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think there's another game happening tomorrow, so make sure you pay attention to the announced channel for that. I think it was Alex Loser gonna be streaming that one, so make sure you join him. And I'm gonna say it, even though everyone's gonna be like, oh, 2 games happening simultaneously, so Alex plus someone else. So Pete and Valco and DM versus Evergreen. So 2 really good games happening tomorrow. I think they're at the same time, but you can have them in 2 tabs, and choose whose voice you like best. But yeah, I was just gonna say, if anyone is interested in Assault, I'm not organising the cup. Torp is organising it, but there is a cup, a draft cup happening. I think the sign-ups are closing either tomorrow or today. But if you are thinking about joining, feel free. I think they're desperate for players. And it's not going to be a huge cup. It's not going to last for ages, so feel free to sign up if you like. But anyway, thanks for joining me again, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye.